Hey guys, it's Parker Smith of Parker Smith Real Estate, Realty One Group Edge out of Atlanta, Georgia. And today we're going to be talking about staging, right? So, got a couple opinions on it. I'm on both sides, right? I'm not on one or the other. So, it just comes down to the home and the situation, right? So, is staging worth it or not, right? So, we're going to go into kind of both. So I wrote some notes down for everybody to kind of consider. You might have some other ideas that I might not have thought of. But again, it really comes down to the type of home, what we're trying to do, the time limit, and the money that we have to spend to get the home sold, right? So if you do stage the home, we're gonna start with that. So when you do that, people can see their furniture fit, right? They're gonna have possibly a similar size couch or a similar style layout that we might have used when we used a stager to stage a living room, right? So that's good. People can see their furniture and it puts them at ease a little bit of what's gonna fit, what's not gonna fit. Now they might not have to bring the measuring tape. I've seen some crazy things when people come and measure their furniture. So that's one thing you can tell if your furniture is gonna fit because you'll know if you have the same size. The next thing is for a seller, it sells the buyer on what the possibilities of what the home could look like, right? They might go out and buy some more furniture and they got really inspired by the staging furniture we used, and that might have sold them on the house. I have a house doing that right now actually down in Adams Park. So we used it's a flip home, and we used a very modern stager, and it really made it pop. Another thing why we did that is because the home was totally vacant. So you got to weigh your options, right? Are you living in the home? Are you not living in the home? And should you use full staging? Should you stage some parts or not stage at all? And that's something I'll be able to go over with you during our listing appointment on really the pros and cons, and if we need to or if we don't need to. Another thing is if the home is vacant, now it's not so vacant, right? People can see their stuff there. They get the vibe of what this home will feel like as a home when it is fully furnished. So things to take in consideration on that end. Now, if you don't do the staging, you could again have a vacant home, or you could have, it partially be decorated, right? So things to consider if you don't do it. Now you don't have to spend the money. I had a seller spend over $2,500 on staging for 2 months. Now consider this: you spent $2,500 for 2 months of staging. Let's just say it got an offer within the first day. Did the staging create the offer or did it not, right? So things to consider and when you're staging. Now, some people also do like vacant homes because you got I would say 50% of the buyers on one side and 50% on the other side, just from my experience of talking to sellers and talking to buyers. You want some buyers that want it completely vacant so they can kind of have a clean slate to where they can figure out what they want to do. They might be moving from an apartment to a home, so they don't have much furniture to even consider what it would look like. So just that's where we weigh our options during the listing appointment. My opinion is, again, you gotta figure out the home. If they're moving before the home goes up for sale, if they're leaving some furniture with the home, we will be able to go over that and what is going to be the best practice for you and your family on if we're going to be spending money to stage or not to stage. So let me know if you have any questions about staging. We might do another video on this down the road. But again, my name is Parker Smith of Parker Smith Real Estate, Realty One Group Edge out of Atlanta, Georgia. Let me know if you have any other questions on any other videos I've done. And please like and subscribe, and let me know if y'all want to see some other videos, and let me know the content below. Thank you guys. Take care.